Posted October 5, 2017 08:06:37. The Mount Agung volcano is Mother Nature at its finest, and at its most menacing. Key point 7. Without an eruption, Mount Agung is wreaking havoc on Bali's tourism industry. Tourism trade has dropped 20%. FIT's advice does not warn against traveling to Bali, as volcano scientists, or volcanologists as they are known, work day and night to predict what the great natural beast will do. The holiday island is being disrupted. An increasingly active volcano in Bali is bad news, even without an eruption. The greatest impact is for the local Balinese, with tens of thousands forced to leave their homes and livelihoods. Then there is the wider business impact of an island that survives and thrives on tourism. 5,000 tourists cancel reservations. No tourist has felt the impact of the bubbling giant Agung, but by their thousands they are cancelling travel plans. According to the Bali Hotel and Restaurant Association, 5,000 tourists have cancelled their bookings for October. That represents a 20% drop in trade. As a result, Bali's Governor Mangku Pasjika has demanded foreign nations remove travel warnings about the increased volcanic activity. "I have talked to them. There are 5 countries that have increased their travel warning," Governor Pasjika said. "I asked them to lift that warning because it is still safe. They agreed to lift that soon." The updated Australian travel advice about the Agung volcano does not warn against travelling to Bali. It is factual and measured. Monitor local media reports and follow instruction of local authorities, the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade Advice says. An eruption of Mount Agung could impact air travel in the region. Contact your airline or tour operator to confirm travel plans. Nobody can say with clarity when or if Agung will erupt. Some warn it could be tomorrow, others say it could take months or even years, if at all. Unfortunately, complacency is not an option regardless of the time frame. Main concerns over closing airport. The governor of the Indonesian holiday hub said he had gathered representatives from more than 30 consulates to explain the risk and calm the fear. Kuta, Sanur, Nusa Dua, Jimbaran, Tanah Lot are all safe, Governor Pasjika said of some of Bali's most popular tourist spots. He said the main concern expressed during the meeting was in relation to the closure of the airport. He assured the officials that visas would be extended and accommodation provided if that happened. "If they really have to go, then they have to go through Surabaya or Lombok. We will provide transport," the governor said of a potential exit plan. Indonesia is riddled with active volcanoes. They constantly spew to life with no regard for livelihoods, tourism or life. They are not for the fickle. Mount Merapi, between central Java and Yogyakarta, began erupting in October 2010 and led to the deaths of hundreds of people. So many others were reportedly treated for burns and respiratory problems after a gas cloud hit villages. The pyroclastic flows, currents of hot gas and volcanic matter, will torch anything in their way. Mount Sinabung in North Sumatra began erupting in 2010 and has spewed hot ash into the air ever since. Evacuation centers can be very long-term. In 1963, Mount Agung in all its rage killed more than 1,000 people, but Bali's governor is very confident that won't happen again. Don't compare it with the eruption in the year 1963. There was no cars then, there was no communication devices, no electricity, the roads were bad, the government was unstable, Governor Pasjika said. If the eruption happens today, there would not be anyone who dies. A confident pronouncement, but still it's always best to watch your own nation's travel advice. But that doesn't mean you have to cancel travel plans. At least not yet. Topics: volcanic eruption, disasters and accidents, travel, health and safety, Bali.